Reinvention in my industry means challenging assumptions. So in our case, when we started, nobody thought that this sort of direct to consumer, super kind of transactional experience would make sense. Like a lot of the stuff in the social media, a lot of the stuff in the influencer, celebrity space is either ad driven, it's one-to-many. So this kind of one-to-one relationship was kind of a disruptive business model at the time. So I think reinvention tends to look a lot like that these days. Right now, the way that people interact with celebrities online is typically super one-sided. So like you might watch all of a YouTuber's YouTube videos over the course of years and you feel like you're best friends with them, but you've never met them, you have no way of contacting them. If you comment on their tweets or on their Instagrams, like they're not gonna see it, they're not gonna reply. And so Cameo is the first time that somebody's been able to make it a two-sided conversation. I was at Microsoft working on the Windows user experience team, and I had a friend who was in Silicon Valley. He was working at a startup in Silicon Valley. And we both quit our jobs and we traveled for a year and we built a bunch of apps and websites and we got super popular on Vine. And then we came back to America, we came back to LA. He pursued being a YouTuber full time. And I was doing a lot of freelance work and trying to figure out what I wanted to do next. And Steven came to me with Cameos, and I had a bunch of fans from Vine, and literally my DMs were filled with people who were like, my sister's such a huge fan of you. Could you send her a happy birthday message or send her a shout out? It would mean the world to her. So I was like, I literally have fans in my DMs that are asking for this. And so that's kind of what we started with. And right off the bat, it's been, we had like a super positive reception. A challenge that was kind of unexpected was building a team. You talk to investors and you talk to your customers and everybody's 10 out of 10 excited about this. And it's still hard to build and grow an awesome team. It kind of sounds obvious when I say it, but in the moment, it's like, why does everybody not want to work here? Like, this should be the easiest thing in the world. Everybody should be inbound, but competition is pretty real. In terms of how the industry will shift in the next 5 years, one thing I think we'll see is a lot of disruption when it comes to what companies look like. I think there's just going to be kind of like in the entertainment industry where there's like always new shows and videos and everything's just changing all the time. I think we're going to see a lot more of that where things are kind of popping up and dying and changing and dwarfing a lot more consistently and faster in the coming years.